fourth wall. Hello again, wrestling fans, and welcome to the Dirt Sheet Radio presents the TNA recap of April 25th, 2024, where we had main events, brokenness returning, groin injuries,
Yup.
Okada topping.
Well, that wasn't on this show. That just happened
I know.
today.
As we were talking about before we got there.
Yeah. We have our priorities straight. What are you talking about? Shut up.
We do. Yeah, not the assault on Tony Khan. Just the fact that Okada was getting a blowjob in the middle of the ring for his $15 million for 3 years.
That's all I took from that. Were we supposed to take something else from that?
Look, I understand. Getting blown and paid? Fuck.
That's a good day. Like, I'm just saying.
No. I don't blame him for taking that AEW deal. That was the case. Fuck.
More or less, yeah.
Hell, I would have. Fuck. Like, I want to feel good and get paid, but
I still wouldn't because it's AEW, but it's close. It makes my decision a lot closer than it normally would be.
Look, get to be able to do whatever I want. And flying back and forth, paid flight, cool, I'm down. Fuck the grind. Fuck the grind.
Fuck the grind, okay.
Yeah.
That should be a t-shirt right there. Fuck the grind.
Hold on. Whoever is our editor in our budget, make that a shirt. Fuck the grind.
We need what? Fuck the grind and recount the 3 count. That's our 2 shirts right now.
Exactly. We need 2 more. Then we can sell these.
Yeah.
So whoever, just give us something. Get on that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am Matt, that corny reviewer, and this is the IWC War Chief, Andrew. We are here again. We had a successful 2 days last week with shit ton of viewers, almost 3,000 overall combined for both shows, and thank you all so much that did watch.
Oh yeah, I mean it's exciting.
No, it's exciting times because we are providing a different kind of content, even though some of it is questionable, like our bucket of the knockout match we'll get to later.
I mean, I know why you're upset about it, but
I know. I was like, you fucking kidding me.
You ruined your whole fucking day, right?
Yeah,
there.
this fucking Aubrey Ed ripoff referee.
Yeah, Aubrey Jr., how dare you?
Yeah, like, black-haired Mr. Ed.
At least she normally doesn't get involved quite as much, you know.
No, she's like not in front of the camera at least saying yes.
True. She actually still remembers she's a referee.
Yes.
Concepts.
I'm glad someone remembers that they're referees.
Yeah.
Because, who are we pushing, as they say?
That's a really good question for today's show in general, because with the returns we had at Rebellion and everything kind of being in flux, who the hell is getting pushed? What the fuck?
Yeah, and we already got our lineup for Under Siege, and does not seem like a pay-per-view card so far.
No, it really doesn't. Like, I'm not happy with it.
Oh no. I could have gone there because it's like 2 hours away.
Yeah, but this has all those vibes of like a New Japan Road 2 show.
Yeah, no. If I had like a world title match and maybe a big return or something, maybe I consider it. But with that, no.
Or even if it like is an X Division title match and maybe something with a little bit of heat, like maybe a good knockouts title match at the top, like maybe.
Right, but unfortunately, our knockouts champion is in a mixed tag match. So
yeah, with the
Khan
so much.
Khan!
That's the worst part to Cardona getting hurt. I can blame Matt Cardona for this because now we have to fucking deal with
our indie god is failing us.
Yeah, how dare you? Why is Khan the backup fucking plan to that anyway? Jesus Christ!
Who asked?
I don't know. I wish I knew. Like, this is where like New Day would come in.
This is what Scott D'Amore was trying to prevent.
Yeah, Jesus Christ! Why is Khan the backup plan? Anybody else should be the backup plan. Literally
Well,
anybody.
speaking of
Get
backup plans,
Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger's a better backup plan.
well, speaking of backup plans, we could because we had some releases from the WWE.
That is true. That is very true.
We had Xia Li, our Maharaja,
Yes, the modern day Maharaja.
the Indus
Hmm.
Zion Quinn,
Yup.
and surprisingly, Cameron Grimes.
True. True.
After just find out, hey, trust me, bro, your job is good, and then all of a sudden, he asks if his job's okay. So get him out of
Low.
here. Get him out of
Low
here.
JK. It's a joke.
It's like, why? Because you asked. If you kept your mouth shut, you'd be fine. But the fact you brought it to our attention, we have
Yeah,
to send
we
his ass.
forgot you worked here, but now that you reminded us, no, you're not doing anything. Goodbye. It's shit. Hate
It's
when that
like
happens.
Vox. Like, trust us with your protection, with
Yeah,
your
no, that's
safety.
fair.
As
That's
just
fair.
no. Just,
Yeah, no. I mean
no.
that should be interesting though with those releases because let's be fair. In WWE, the biggest hit was probably Jinder, but they haven't done anything with him. Not with that Rock interaction, and they still
I
didn't
mean, you
do
could have
anything.
done something with it after, especially after his world title match.
True, and
But no, they did to basically prove Tony Khan points.
yeah, and Indus and Veer has just they that was never good. It was like so stop start. It just
Veer will never come to Raw now.
well, I think he eventually made it for like 3 weeks,
And
and
then
then they
and
threw him
then
back
and
to
then
this year
and
or
then
something.
they gave him directions to here's the next Raw. Here, go here, and
He
he
got
never
lost.
came.
He got lost in the woods with Randy. That's what it is. Oh
No, he
my
got lost.
God,
No,
that's what happened to Randy. Now
no,
it's Veer.
no, no. He got lost, and out of the corner of his eye, he spotted him, Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, that's it. Oh, we're going back to that. Fucking
Yes, he
Shia LaBeouf.
followed him under for about 30 feet back. Oh
Uh,
no, we're not doing the whole song here.
no, no.
I would like to see Jinder in TNA.
I think Ginger's a good one, especially since I know we were talking about it a couple days ago with that new Chris Van Vliet interview that came out
I
with
gotta watch
Jinder,
that.
and Jinder let us know that Raj Singh is actually his like legit cousin because Gama Singh's like his great uncle, and they used to tag in the Indies. And Raj is actually the one that coined the modern day Maharaja thing when they were doing their indie thing. So
Mm,
I hate Raj. I think he's horrible, and I hate the Champagne Singh thing he was doing. And Shira hasn't been on anything in I don't know a month or two now. But
yeah.
if it's an angle to bring gender in, I can tolerate it because
Yes.
Raj was the most tolerable with Rohit, and when Gama was still like the manager, and they had the whole Desi Hit Squad thing. Like
Yeah.
Desi Hit Squad was okay. Raj trying to go solo and like do his own thing, he sucks. No, bad.
Yeah.
But gender's fine.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. From the how Indus made it sound like they quit over something like at a certain issue. If you watch Stanga's video,
I didn't only because like how
it,
much of it is shoot and how much of it is.
I know. I say it's like, hey, you want to push India, but you won't push the wrestlers.
I mean, gender kind of said the same thing too.
I mean, I feel like there's some truth to that, but I don't know if that's why they quit. I can
I
see them
mean,
absolutely feeling that way.
yeah, I could see them feeling that way, and I could see this being one of those they weren't happy, so they wanted to quit, and this is a no, we're gonna fire you before you can quit kind of thing. So
Yes,
in their
you
head,
can't,
they're
you
like,
can't,
well, it doesn't matter.
you can't quit. I write the rules here. You're fired. What? I just quit. This was gonna go down. You walked in. You're fired.
Yeah. No, no, no. In the books, it's going to say, I fired you, but I quit. You can't fire me. I quit. No, no, I didn't accept it. So you're fired.
So I
Fine.
was like,
Sure.
get out of my sight.
Xia Li would be really fun too in TNA.
I pictured her going into like Stardom or Marigold at this point.
My only concern with Stardom is they didn't treat Konami well. And Xia
True,
Li is very similar to Konami.
for
And
sure.
I would prefer, and yes, just for clarity, in case anybody's watching this and thinking we're saying she's Japanese, no, Xia Li's Chinese. We're aware of that, but fighting
But
style, Xia Li is very
it's
much
Konami, yeah.
a MMA striker type of wrestler, which is what Konami does, and Konami was trained by Asuka, so there's a lot of that coding, which I think Xia would do better in TNA or depending on if Marigold becomes like the cyber agent Noah women's division, or if Noah's going to have their own thing, because Noah's been dabbling with women's matches on their card, and I know Julia's doing stuff in Noah, and now Marigold is under the cyber agent, Wrestle Universe umbrella. So I don't know how married those two companies are going to be together.
That's a
And
good point.
so Zaya could be okay in Marigold, because Noah did okay with Jungle, and a couple, and Sumi Ray was in there, so they have a bunch of different styles that they kind of worked well with Noah. So if Marigold wants to differentiate themselves from Stardom, Zaya could be a good way to go.
Because I don't want to see these guys on like AW Rampage as an option just for more money.
Zaya would not do well on Rampage
No, I'm talking
or
about any.
AEW in general.
I'm talking about any of the people that just got released.
The only one that might be okay is that Zion guy, because he didn't really establish himself. He's got a good look, so he's not going to go far in AEW because he's taller than 5'10" and he weighs more than 160 pounds.
Yeah,
But
Zion would be good for TNA. Like just rebuild him, new environment, new audience.
true, and he's got a look at least. So
Yeah,
he has a chance anywhere he goes. Jinder might be a package deal with Indus because in the Chris Van Vliet thing, Jinder talked about how him and Indus were in their own group chat and they're kind of friends anyway outside of the gimmick.
right.
So
They
who
bonded.
knows how packaged they are together? You know what I mean?
Right. And for Cameron Grimes, he emotional video
True.
of his goodbye. It
Which he
wasn't
might come
Rockstar
back.
Spud.
I was gonna say it might come back. Worked for Rockstar Spud.
Yeah. Because that was emotional for Rockstar Spud. Like just shit.
True.
And then he did a second one, but this time the second one was just him hyping himself up. Like, you know what? Like we did all this shit. Come on.
Yeah.
Don't kick it.
Yeah. So,
Which is fair. That's fine. Good. Give yourself that confidence again.
yeah.
But
So
no,
who knows?
Trevor will be fine.
I don't
He's
know
a
where
good.
he's gonna go.
I don't know where he's gonna go, but damn good worker.
Yes. Good old Captain Caveman's pretty fucking good.
Yep. To the moon for him wherever he decides to go, whether it's tour in Japan, hopefully not ROH, but otherwise it could help them. Not him, but them.
It could help them. Yes, yes. It's
Yeah,
not gonna help him, but it might help them.
yeah. But TNA, you know what? He might go back to try to become world champion or be in X Division again. Who knows?
True. I feel like he doesn't have a lot of space left in TNA because he kind of already did it, years back. But we'll see.
But I can see like a short term, if anything.
I think my only thing is I don't see him as world title material, especially
No,
with all of the bigger guys that they have. Like he's very cruiserweight X division coded, and I don't see him breaking through to the next level.
that's fair. That's definitely fair. Oh yeah, we got a show to do. We
Oh, we
got a
do.
show to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
It only took us 15 minutes to remember.
I had this on mute. But it was because I was taking care of shit.
Hmm.
But I had in the background Nick Nemeth talking about he's not here as champion, no excuses. Gave it his all. He failed.
Yep. And he feels
But
a little broken.
yep, boo, cheesy pun.
Yeah, but then
And
cue the music.
here comes Broken Mats.
Yeah.
Yes. He had a premonition to the main event of Rebellion. The lights will go out. He said he was hoping it was Nemeth to fight for the belts, but unfortunately it's Moose.
True.
Says raised questions. The shoulder was up. They mentioned that.
Which I'll be honest, I didn't quite notice that during the show. So when he's like, go to the package, I'm like, what the fuck happened in the package? It was a clean win. And then it's like,
I was like,
the
what? It
fact
was
that
about.
Moose reaches back to grab the arm, I'm like, that's the weirdest fucking looking thing I've ever seen.
Yep. But they said ref didn't see it, so decision was final.
I mean, it looked like Nick didn't remember to kick out either. Or,
Yep.
get the arm up. That's why Moose had to like grab it to make sure. It just looked weird.
But what you call it? Hardy's about to become
Weird
champion.
Weird and bad.
And he's like, you know what? If once I'm champion, Nick, he'll get a shot.
Yeah.
Condescending
Hopefully they
shit.
give Broken Matt a shot, but not a run. Like I don't want to see that. Like Broken Matt was hot like what 8 years ago. Can we stop?
I could see that being a Slammiversary match.
I could see it being Slammiversary or Bound for Glory or something like that, just to gimmick it up and to get some build for a big thing.
Oh, the thing. Matt Hardy has no contract.
I heard that it's like per appearance or whatever it is. So,
I guess until the Wyatt family comes back.
Or until Jeff is released from his contract in AEW.
Yep, and then they can both retire and fuck off forever.
Well, they'll probably end up retiring in WWE.
Like, but still, I would like them to fuck off forever.
Does anybody ever really fuck off forever?
I would like for them to fuck off forever.
Who was the last person to fuck off forever, though?
Who died recently?
That did. Okay, fair. That doesn't count, though. With the amount of times that Jeff has tried to kill himself and failed, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
It's like, well, can they? Just once, just fuck off.
But he might be immortal. Like, there's like all those articles going around that in like what 10 or 20 years, like there's enough science that humanity could live to like 120 or 150 or some inane number, and I'm just like, maybe that's just Jeff Hardy's blood. He's got so much drugs
unfortunately,
and psycho shit running through.
Unfortunately, it's Chris Jericho's blood too.
I mean, sure, but Chris Jericho's got other issues.
Yeah, he just sucks. The blood was from when he sucks the momentum out of anyone that has a chance to hit for a push.
Yeah. Unless they decide to Tony Khan his Okada, his little Rainmaker.
I'm gonna make you a star, kid. You'll see.
Yeah. That's not Judas in your mind. It's something in your mouth. That's what that is. It's like
it's the NDA in your mind.
Hey, they don't exist anymore, so there's that.
Well, they release the ones he has. Then I want to see how many he's got filed up. The Ayatollah of non-disclosure.
Yeah, that's funny. See, that's not non-disclosure. That's just called hush money, right there. That's what that one is. It's not official.
It is like, hey, don't leave us a bad review. Here's some money. Just shut the fuck up.
He really is. He's just like a bot on Google. It's just like, what can we do to get that 1 into a 5? Like, how much money do you want? It's like, all right, there we go. Thanks.
Like, well, sir, here's a blank check. Write your number, and I will pay it.
Yeah.
But
I'm really surprised he didn't get any kind of blowback for that actually in the company. You know what I mean?
Like, oh, it's Chris Jericho.
But every time there was like any kind of like even hint at somebody else, like the giant, Me Too thing, like there was a huge exodus with Kip Sabian and, Jimmy Havoc and Marty and all that other stuff. Like nobody even waited for information. They're just like, nope, you're cut, you're gone, don't come back.
Oh, yeah, but the fact that it's Chris Jericho, I was like, oh, no, we're going to look the other way.
But there's actually some level of facts with this one. That's the worst part. The other one's just like, oh, this is a story? You're gone. Chris Jericho, it's like, here's a videotape, a dissertation, and a diorama of me recounting the events. Nah, it's okay. A little bit of the bubbly. We remember the bubbly,
Yes.
right?
Remember the bubbly.
It's like, oh, fucking Christ,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. I bet that's what he used before the X.
That's exactly what it was. He's just like, I gotta blame it on the bubbly. It's not me, it's the bubbly.
Yes, he was blowing the bubbly somewhere.
Well, someone was blowing something, probably.
Mm-hmm. And he'll forget
That
his
should have
belt
been the name of our
at
show. We've
Arby's.
had a lot of blowjob conversations.
We did.
It should have been like TNA Rewind, like someone's blowing something. Like, there we go.
Hold on.
Oh, you can
Someone.
actually change it?
No, no, no. We have someone. No, no mouse, no mouse. He's not here. He's not here. We have your friendly neighbor. He's not here, folks. He's not here. He's not joining the room. He kidnapped Randy. What is your ransom? He's gone. I have no idea who that was. But he's gone now.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
It was Veer. He's coming.
Yes. No,
That's it.
it was just some old white guy. You didn't see him in the bottom of the screen?
No, it didn't pop up for me.
No, yeah. He was like, yeah, he was in the waiting thing. I guess he went to go into the different room. And he accidentally clicked our studio.
That could have been interesting.
He was like, I should have put
was,
him on. Like, hey, what are you doing here? Who are you?
He's like, did you hear about the blowjobs you were talking about? He's
Yeah,
like, hey, I'm here for the bubbly. It's like, oh, okay, shit, he was supposed to be here just earlier. Crap.
Yeah,
It's not that kind of cam show. Calm down.
No, calm down, folks. We're class.
Well, we're not
Oh shit!
first
Oh
class.
shit! We didn't finish this opening.
Yeah, we didn't. That's right, because the system came out to say stuff.
Yeah, and
It was
he's the
blah,
head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders,
which made no sense.
I wonder why you suck.
And I'm just like, that was such a bad line. There's nothing similar about him and Antonio Pierce.
Yep.
Like, you lived in New York for a while. You know what Antonio Pierce looks like.
Yes. I lived there for like over 30 fucking years. I would hope so.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you lived there, so you know what he looks like. I don't know if they're your team, but I know you're aware of the person.
I am aware of the person. They ain't my team, though.
Yes, I'm just like, fucking A. Like, he
Well,
doesn't
he
even
was
look
like,
like...
yeah, Eddie Edwards was like, hey, I know, Nemeth, I know you were trying to be the next Kurt Angle, but you're not even Eric Angle.
That's a hell of a fucking bad pull, too. It's bad when I had to Google that and go, who the fuck is that?
So is he going to kill someone? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to imply here?
Yeah, that's just such a painful fucking open. That's a bad promo back and forth.
Yeah, just led to the main event, Edwards and Nemeth.
Yeah, that's really all it is. It was just a lot of, we don't like you. Oh, well, fuck you. You guys suck. You failed. All right, well, fight us. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
And now it's time for the ballot box. Mustafa Ali's ballot box.
Okay, this was funny, though.
Yep. Basically, wrestlers are filling in the ballots to put in. It's going to be a democracy, an election to see who will fight Mustafa Ali at Under Siege next Friday.
Jason Hodge did have a great line in that first segment where he puts in his ballot and he's just like, so let me ask a question. Can the champion also be number one contender? And Santino's like, no, that's stupid. That makes no sense. He's like, can I get another ballot then? He's like, no, you already put yours in.
It's over.
Yeah. It's like,
fucking Jordan Grace puts out a ballot.
Yeah, then she's like, Santino, I need to talk to you. Come over here.
Yes.
Over here.
Come here.
No, over here.
Let me show you the bubbly.
Oh boy, that's Jordan's new thing. Oh no.
Video package played recapping Jordan Grace and Steph DeLander's rebellion.
Yeah.
You get a backstage interview. Says she had PCO on standby. Callihan was a surprise. And she revealed the make her match against Miyu Yamashita from TJPW next week.
Yeah. Miyu Yamashita should be pretty good. Like,
No, I'm looking forward to the match, so I'm very happy.
I'm
Like, all right,
hoping they
I'm,
give
I'm all,
Yamashita something.
yeah,
Because
I'm
they
all
had a
for me.
match a year ago or something like that. I think it was last
Maybe?
year. After like a four-way, because it was like Giselle, Miyu, and a couple others. Like, this isn't Miyu's first foray in TNA,
No, it's
but
not.
I don't think they gave her match a ton of time. And like, I
No,
hope they give her a decent amount of time because
like
she could be a
like
good
10.
challenge for Jordan.
Oh yeah, like 10 to 12, 10 to 12 minutes, I would say.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. I'll even be able to tolerate 8 to 12, assuming that's the match and not the total segment time, or eight
Right.
to ten. I'd be fine with,
Mm-hmm.
but you know,
All right. Now, our first match of the day: Mike Santana against Myron Reed.
if we want to call this a match,
There was definitely a lot of obvious cooperations.
there was just there was a lot of obvious cooperation and a whole lot of nothing at the same time too. Like,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
like
just
what,
like
a 2.5 minute match.
it was athletic. It was just athletic display, some reversals.
Yeah,
Santana
rolling
doing
cutters, slingshots,
yeah, rolling
springboards.
cutters. This was all right. Obviously, Santana won. Steve Macklin went to go confront him, and he tells Rascals, "Hey, do something." And Rascals like, "Nah."
I mean, that was funny that they did the whole surround the ring thing. Then as soon as Macklin stepped in, the Rascals are just like, fuck you. We don't like you. All right, goodbye.
You
Meh.
know,
And it's like, okay.
would you look at the time? It's time for weed.
Yeah, oh crap. We're not high enough right now. We'll come back later. No, you won't.
So
It's,
hold them at bay. We'll be there in a bit.
yeah. You're doing a good job. Stay there. It's-
Yep. And of course, Santana attacks him, but Macklin eventually escapes. He runs away.
yeah, well, tactical
Coward.
retreat.
Yep.
Tactical. Come on.
Tactical retreat.
Yes.
To the
But
back.
that building that's leading to something within the episode, and that's the only reason I'm okay with it, because they actually had a story thread within the episode.
Yep. But yeah, to the back. Steph DeLander with Big
Yeah.
Con. They want Jordan Grace and PCO at Under Siege.
No, go fuck yourselves.
Yes.
like,
Can they also fuck off? Can everyone fuck off?
I
Forever.
just fucking A. Like, I like PCO's gimmick too. Like, I think we've had kind of not an argument or disagreement really, but like, I get that the PCO Frankenstein thing is a little carny, a little gimmicky, a little maybe done too much the last couple years, but it looks stupid right now in this stupid fucking PCO
It
and con
does.
thing. Like, it's just he's making it look even more carny and gimmicky somehow. Like, if that was possible, like, just somehow. Like, ROH was pretty much full of carny.
Yeah, he found a way. He definitely found a way. We go to
Oh,
the ring.
fucking
Here
all night
comes
express with Rhett Titus, but
we have Kevin Nash in the ring now. No, it's Josh Alexander.
no, not
Stop
Kevin
that.
Nash, Scott Hall. Scott Hall.
Oh, it was Scott Hall. Okay, the same
Yeah,
people.
he's the one that was just like,
Hey, nice
what's
to
your
meet you.
finish?
Can't
Can't
wait
wait to
to
kick
get
out of it.
finisher.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking A. Fucking. Still mad about that.
Alexander see his heart bleeds TNA.
Uh,
They proved that rebellion. The last man standing match against the Hammerstone.
yeah. Yep.
But he says it's time for him to become world champion once more.
Uh,
And out came Kazarian. Say,
yep.
whoa, slow the fuck down. I beat Eric Young. I tore off his ear. I should be the challenger.
Technically, the table tore off his ear, so the table should be the challenger.
Yes. So, no, it's my challenge. No, it's my challenge. No, me. And it's like,
Mhm.
well, we both won. So what we're going to do is we should fight each other for the next number one contender.
Yeah, nah,
But
that doesn't work for me, brother.
yep, he's like, oh no, I'm injured. Uh, says his match with Hammerstone was no wall fuck either, but you know what? He wants to do it, but we find out it's going to happen right now.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
they're not even in their wrestling gear.
Nope, nope. Frankie was in jeans. Fucking Josh came out in a tracksuit looking like a Russian mobster. Like
Yep.
it's just fucking blah.
He yells like a Hungarian lesbian.
Mm.
But this was a match.
It
Not a
wasn't
not a
terrible
bad
either.
match.
It wasn't the worst.
No, they did make do with what they had.
They did pull
And
it out of the sky though and make a fucking wish.
yep. Frankie was trying to cheat, but Eric Young came in to stop him, and now the referee was talking to Eric Young. And now you're distracted. Now I could go do my thing.
Mm-hmm.
But Alexander catches him with the grapevine ankle lock,
Yep.
and Frankie taps.
Yep.
So Alexander is the new number one contender. When is they gonna fight? I'm gonna assume against all odds.
Yeah, probably because Moose is gonna be in that 6-man thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like we've seen that match already, but no.
I mean, I think that happened, right? But we're gonna do it again
But
because
no, it happened with fucking Macklin and Rascals, but
oh, that's what that was. Yeah.
back to the ballots.
Mm-hmm.
Jake Something, he puts his name back in the ballot. Cut it off Hammerstone because Hammerstone wants to talk to Santino. They're both arguing Hammerstone, and something. They're arguing about something.
Yeah, they are.
And Santino's like, take it easy. You know what? Just because of this, you two have a match at Under Siege. So we might get a potential match of the night right there.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing with that match though.
Hammerstone has to win.
That's what I'm saying, but like technically he was hot going into this and like
He's always hot, but it's like, no, we gotta
I
kill
don't
you.
mean sexually. I just mean actually, push wise. And it's just like and now you're gonna probably have him lose the hammer. What Hammer's gonna take a shortcut and we're supposed to care?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just like it feels like they're just booking themselves into a corner. Like, will it probably be a good match? Sure. Is the story probably going to be garbage coming out of it? Yes.
Up
Bad enough
next.
you already had Josh kick out of a fucking super finisher when Hammerstone's been there for like half a fucking sandwich.
Yeah, that.
Like, there's so
Cannot.
many things wrong with that, too. Like, the kick out of a super finish, having to use a super finish on, like, your third match in the company.
Yeah, on the
Like,
tax.
why? Why? That's such indie fucking video game bullshit.
Yeah, you don't
Like,
need that here. That you got Wednesdays for that.
yeah, more or less. And
Thursday.
Saturdays, too, right?
If you want to call it Saturday. If you want to call it Saturday.
I mean, it's the name of the day, so I'll call it Saturday.
Whoever still watches it.
I mean, true.
I don't know who still watches, but
I don't know either.
yeah, spend that Saturday doing something else.
Fair.
Yes, but we're back in the Impact Zone as First Class comes out.
Yup.
Basically, Bun B came for First Class, just like the others before him. Everything's been First Class.
Yeah, are they just gonna start bringing out a different like pseudo celebrity every fucking week?
Well, Top Dollar knows people. That's the thing.
Are we supposed to care? How is that a
No.
gimmick?
We're not supposed to care. But basically, he gives everyone the VIP treatment until he runs out of money.
But how is? I mean, we already have Tony Khan for that. But like, what is this? Like, does Top Dollar just bring in like random ass influencers that like 5 people know about, and like Bun B is at least a hip hop legend, but like you have to be like 40 or older to even know who the fuck he is.
Right.
So it's like, who is he appealing to? Like, he brings in the influencers for Rebellion, so that's like the 20-year-olds and the
Yeah.
TikTokers, and now he's bringing in fucking, like fucking DJ Who Kid is who he started with, and now Bun B. It's like, who? What is the demographic here?
But Rich Swan cuts off Gia about, oh, you guys cheated. Like, no, 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 no. Joe Henry learned a valuable lesson with Messner First Class, and we'll never see him again.
Never.
Even if you say his name. And we got to say his name, and he appears.
And he just appeared out of thin air. Look at
Yeah,
that.
and he did the clap, and then he's like, how'd he get here?
Yeah.
Like, where'd he come from?
Mm-hmm.
And then Hendry's like, hey, look, I learned my lesson. He's not here to fight. He admits that he's lost. He suffered this serious groin injury.
Yeah.
And he is going to give First Class an apology next week.
So, it's not going to really be an apology, right?
It's gonna be a fucking parody song, and I'm all for it.
Just going to piss him off somehow.
Yeah, and they're gonna get another match with them.
But now I'm wondering, like, what the hell is the parody going to be this time?
It's gonna be about Rich Swan. Bring up his old allegations.
Wow. Wow. So is it going to be a parody of Mama Said Knock You Out? But instead it's going to be Your Wife Said You Knocked Her Out?
Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
Were we not talking about those allegations? I thought those were the allegations we meant.
Oh no. Oh no. I want it now.
I kind of do too.
I'm going to feel so bad, but like, we asked for this, but...
Somewhere in the back, Matt Hardy's just like, wonderful, yes, allegations. And it's like, Matt, shut up. Your wife is crazy. Yeah.
She hates you too. Shut up.
She's like certifiably crazy though. Like Rebby is beautiful, but she is fucking
she's
psycho.
Puerto Rican. I get it.
I mean,
they're crazy.
You're not wrong, but they're wonderful too.
It's in their blood. They are wonderful. It's like, I shouldn't stick my penis in it. However,
no, you should. You should.
However.
That's how this goes.
Yes.
It's like every red flag is a green flag to me. I'm colorblind when it comes to that
It's
aspect.
like I shouldn't, although would.
Yes, twice.
Twice. Well, in Matt's case, 100 times, 100 kids.
Or at least 4 or 5. I don't know. How many kids is he at now?
More than our friend Matt.
Yeah, that's impressive because he's at like a football team almost, I think.
Oh yeah, no. He's got 36 kids.
God, he's got more kids than Heath Slater.
No, he's got kids.
Shit.
He's got kids.
We need to get him that shirt for like a holiday or something like that at some point.
Yeah.
If nobody has, it's just a missed opportunity.
Yeah. Nah. Nah, I'm dreading this next match. Xia Brookside against Ash by Elegance.
See, the worst part of this, aside from what you're going to say is the worst part, Xia didn't look bad. Xia actually performed fairly well.
This is her best match.
I know, and that's why I said it's the worst part. Is because
it's because of Ash.
Ash, yeah, she raises the bar.
She raised the bar.
Elegance, so
yeah, I like the rest on the side, the black.
Yeah, that's all you're gonna mention. Yes, yeah. I like the color of her outfit. Yes,
that's all you need to know, and nothing else.
Sure.
Just
so tell the people
yourself.
why you're mad at the match. Just tell the people why you're mad at the match.
Because Xia Brookside won.
I know.
Beat Ash by Elegance.
Ash is now 4-1.
Yep. Because Ash was going to she was wearing her rings on her fingers.
Yes.
The shiny, large rings.
Yes, I've never seen bejeweled brass knuckles before, but it's pretty nice, honestly.
And then O'Brien Jr. is like, hey, nay.
I said nerd. Okay.
That's what O'Brien says. Like, nay. He's like, no, what are you doing?
But
No,
these are my rings. I'm pretty. You can't take those away.
He's like, well, yeah, the fuck I can.
Yeah.
And then Zaya's like, I'm gonna roll her up.
Yeah, the Flash schoolgirl right there, and it's like, oh no.
Hello, Shanto, and yeah, I can't either. I
Yeah.
But welcome to the show. How you doing? How you doing? Come on in, sit on down. We're halfway there. We're halfway through our crisis. The horror, the audacity, the atrocity of Ash by Elegance loss.
That sounded like an Iceman promo right there. You did good.
Yes, I could be the backup when the Iceman is gone.
The backup Iceman.
Look, Iceman, look, I'll fill in for you. I'll go. I'll make the shows for you. I'll make the commitment. I'll do it. Hit me up. Google me.
She's just so elegant.
Yes, I'll be the left hand man. I don't care. But she lost to Shiny Nux because Xia rolled her up 1, 2, 3. Yeah, slamming the hooves on the ground for the free.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the positive takeaway is the fact that Xia didn't look bad. The cartwheel back elbow on the ramp that Ash did, that looks better on the ramp than in the corner. Like, right. I hope she does that more often, because that actually looked like a good fucking spot.
Oh, yeah.
And if we get a rubber match at, say, Under Siege, or the Impact after Under Siege, I'm not mad, assuming Xia continues to bring that level of wrestling ability and not her Stardom level of wrestling ability.
I hope. We will see. I'm not that hopeful.
Like I said, that's the only positive I can take from this.
Yeah. Also, no Gresham promo. I was looking forward to part 5.
I mean, he's got to debut soon, right?
Oh, like the famous Seth Rollins says, "I love football."
Yeah,
there we go. We all like football.
Football.
It's not the Jaguars.
Never the Jaguars.
But anyway, we're going back. We're back to the ballots. It's time to count. What did we think of Tony Khan taking those bumps? Well, how do I put this? Look, I give him credit for attempting to take the Meltzer driver. What I want to know is, why did he take a back bump when he got punched in the gut?
Why do stuff on air 10 seconds after you said you're never going to be an on-air personality?
I mean, yes, that's another discussion for another time. But he got punched in the gut with the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but instead of
it really hurt. Took the wind out of him, and he fell over.
Yeah, he took a back bump.
Yeah, because he didn't want to double over. Because I don't know. Maybe he didn't want to land on his face. That's the problem. He talks out of there.
Well, he landed on his face when he feared for his life from the Meltzer driver.
He was
and then we had Shad Khan come out and going, "Hey, son, where's my money?"
No, it's more like, this is what you spend your fucking money on? We're how many $1 million down now?
It's the where's my money? Where's the profit, son?
Oh, is it going to be like Stewie and fucking Brian from fucking Family Guy?
Where's my money?
Where's my money, bitch?
Tony?
Where's my money?
You gonna get my money? You gonna get my money?
And it's just like, well, technically you own the Jaguars, and I could say, where's my money there, too. It's like, all right, stop. All right. A lot of these are bad business ventures.
You heard nothing.
Yeah.
You heard
That's
nothing.
what it is. Shad points at Tony. It's just like AEW. He goes, the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right. I see we've reached an impasse. This is a Mexican standoff right now.
Yeah, we're done.
Someone needs to stop sucking.
It better be you.
It goes back to the whole title of the show that it should be.
Yeah. He did. I feel bad for Swerve. I don't know why I didn't have him talk after making.
That is a valid question.
They're saving
Hey,
for Collision apparently. So
oh yeah, yeah. So the 12 people that watch that can enjoy the promo.
again, NFL, NBA, whatever you want to call it, whatever the excuse is. You know what? It was weird. Not my company. Not my problem.
Not my pig, not my farm. Very true.
Exactly. Because celebrating Willow was more important.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, no.
No comment.
No, 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 no. So speaking of hand jobs,
Yes,
we have the
the
good
ballots.
hands
It's time for
jobbing.
the
Oh,
it's
oh,
time for
that
the ballots.
we're gonna talk about that too. Okay, that
Yeah,
that first.
yeah. That first. That first. Then we'll get to the head.
The good hand jobs. Yeah.
Yes, the good hand jobs. Yeah, because this was after. But what you call it? So, 60 votes go to Trey Miguel,
It's a landslide. What can you say?
but then the runner-up, not Chris Bay, Ace Austin.
Yes, and
Even though
because
Chris Bay was doing most of the talking.
there was allegations of
Yeah,
stuffing
say,
the
hey, you
ballot.
cheated. This guy's a great big phony.
There's not even 60 people in the building.
Then we don't have 40 people in the roster.
One, two. Yeah, no, that's accurate.
They say, oh yeah, well, stitches get stitches, bitch.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Yes, and then
Wentz just popping in with that little fucking snitches get stitches. That was
yeah,
good.
and then Mustafa Ali is like, well, if there's allegations, I guess I don't have to defend my belt. I'm gonna take my day off.
Nah, number one contender next week.
Yeah,
Fine.
between Trey Miguel and Ace Austin, and the winner will fight Ali at Undersea. So the winner will drop to the champion at the pay per view.
Yeah,
So we'll have a good match with Ali and Austin.
hopefully it's that. Because if
I
it's
think it's
Trey,
that.
then it's a coin flip.
Yeah, yeah. Now our next squash match: Sami Callihan and the Good Hands.
The good hand jobs, yeah.
The good hand jobs. They were the good hand jobs, but unfortunately, the hand jobs are going to be ruined because he decided to put a paper cut on
Yeah,
their
that
fingers.
that sucks, man. That's a terrible fucking spot. Ouch. Paper
I was like,
cuts are the
nope.
fucking worst.
Yeah, especially there. Like, no.
You should just staple people's balls again. Go back to that. That hurts less than
Yeah,
fucking
or
paper.
or hitting them with a bat.
Well,
Right,
Eddie
Eddie?
Edwards is still on the
Right, Eddie?
roster. Calm down. Calm down. Eddie Edwards is still on the roster. We don't want to bring that back up. It's
It's like, hey, bat. Hey, knock, knock. Who's there? Bats.
Stop it. Stop it.
He's going to be the Joker with Robin with the red hood, with the crowbar, with the bats. Who's got a camera? Get one with me in the good hand first, and then one hand, and then the other one, and then one with the bats. And
Leave Eddie alone. He's in the main event. Stop messing with him right now. It's
all right, yeah, he had a fine match. I will get him. We will get there.
yeah, yeah. So instead, Sammy beat the shit out of two idiots. We knew that
Yeah,
was
and
coming.
catch a driver 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Next up,
there's nothing
to the
beat
back.
that match.
Frankie Zarian is pissed off, but Macklin approaches him, offers him a proposition.
Mm-hmm.
You take care of my guy, I'll take care of your guy. It's like, you mean you're just gonna just do whatever you want with yours? I don't trust you,
True.
but I'll think about it.
But Kez lived up to his fandom of Metallica since he used to have Kazarian in the Metallica font because the way he worded it was a Metallica reference because he said, so wash your back so you won't stab mine, right?
Yeah.
Which is legitimately like the first couple lyrics of the Sweet Amber song, which is the only good song off of Saint Anger. So I appreciated Kaz kind of utilizing some of his own fandom for the promo, and it applied.
Nice. They just show TK with a neck brace. Cool. At least he's selling.
Yeah, that's something at least, I guess.
Yeah. Where's the money, Tony? Hold on, they put Swerve as the first match, and he's the world champion, but they put Moxley in the main events. Oh, the champion that's not even there. Why did Kyle Fletcher get a match against Swerve when he hasn't won a match since October? You're asking a lot of good questions.
Well, you see, wins and losses matter until they don't. Then you just don't understand booking. Because he's Booker of the Year like 2 or 3 years in a row. So why are you questioning that? You know, how dare?
And look, New Japan's awful right now. Like they're not in a good spot.
Actual New Japan or American wannabe New Japan? I mean AEW. Which one are you talking about?
The actual New Japan. The actual New Japan.
I would have accepted both as an answer too.
Yeah, but got their top talent gone. Not enough time to develop the new talent, and relying on someone that's not there.
I mean,
to please a non-grown audience, while Japan should be focusing on fixing their product, because the people in the U.S. are already gonna like it no matter what. Like, there's not gonna be any more.
New Japan started to falter during COVID. The only Japanese promotion to actually do COVID well was Noah.
Yes, because we had the Fujita and Go match. So
the fucking stare off for 30 minutes and then fucking ends up in like an elevator fight at some point. It's just gorgeously fucking ridiculous.
that was cinema. It was absolute cinema.
Still. So yeah, New Japan hasn't recovered. And it's
again, I
blame House of Torture because they kind of started during COVID era and that's exactly when they started fucking falling off a cliff.
Yeah.
So
but yeah, like, and plus, again, I didn't like how Hop got match when he keeps losing. I was like, so what's the point? And yeah, New Japan's a mess, so you know what? Support actual real Japanese wrestling now. So support Noah, support Dragon Gate, support DDT.
Yes.
So support all those. Support actual Japan wrestling.
I can validate that, yeah.
So
I'll sign off on that one.
Yeah, because right now those are the only three that are doing hot right now.
Yeah, basically just watch everything on Wrestle Universe. Because I think what 0-1's on that, Marigold's gonna be on that, DDT, Noah. What else do they have again? They've got a bunch, but
Sendai, I think.
Oh, did they get Sendai Girls? Okay, that's right.
I think they got Sendai.
Seedling's not on there, right?
No. I wish it was.
Yeah, I missed.
That that was fun.
I need to catch back up with some Seedling stuff. Like Seedling was a good promotion.
We could do a watch along for that one of these days.
Just a catch up thing, like get like a playlist together,
or wherever the latest show is.
Maybe that's an idea.
Like, if we can find it, if we can put it online or something.
There's a really bad episode of Impact that is just going to be like the Impact Rewind. Let's watch Seedling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now the main event,
which was actually a good match at least. So that's
this was match of the night. Nick Nemeth and Eddie Edwards, and they really liked fucking showing Ryan Nemeth.
I mean, you knew something was going to happen with the fact they showed him at Rebellion a couple times. He was conveniently here again. Is he still on the AEW roster?
Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, they have like 85 people, so maybe they just lent him out because of his brother, but who knows?
They got 185. What are you talking about?
Shit, they got more than Pokemon?
He's like, gotta sign them all, gotta sign them all, gotta sign them all, gotta sign them all. Someone make that parody right now.
He wants to be the very best, you see, that no one ever was.
Look, there's a musician. Make the Poke-Rap parody. We've gotta sign them all. Tony Khan. And I want someone to do it and perform it. I will pay you. I will give you $100 if you do all this. Maybe 300. Maybe $300 if it's good.
I like how you're just gonna bump this up every week until it happens. Is that what it's gonna be? Okay.
Yes.
I like this gimmick.
I want the top quality. I want the credit, and we're gonna show it. It'll be our theme song somewhere,
somewhere we'll use the AEW
and we
poker
will
rap.
make it, and we will make the lyrics into a shirt.
Yes, it'd be the Tone rap instead of poker
Yes,
rap. It's the Tone rap. That's what it is. Gotta
yes,
sign 'em all. Gotta sign 'em all. Ah.
yes. Okada Osprey, Monet, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Jesus Christ.
someone do it. Someone make it work. So I'm ready. Let's go. But again, no, still really good match with Edwards. Edwards
Oh
still a
yeah,
great worker.
it was a very
Uh,
solid TV match, main
yeah,
event
and
match.
especially for a main event. System definitely did try to get involved, especially Alicia Edwards and
Myers, but they didn't get involved
Myra.
a ton. You know what I mean?
No, just when it called for it. And Ryan get involved?
At the very end,
Yep, at the
because
very
Myers
end.
Myers pushed Ryan, and then
Yeah,
Ryan tried to jump the gate essentially to fight Myers, and that distracted Nick and the referee kind of thing.
yep. And because of that, Moose hits Nick with the belt.
Boston Knee
Also,
Party incoming.
I like the reversals, the reverse in the danger zone, and the reverse in the knee party.
That was nice. Yeah.
So
There were
that was
there were
good.
nice wrinkles in that match. Like that could lead to something big. Like I think those two work well together.
Right. But after that, Edwards hit the Boston knee party. 1, 2, 3.
Yup.
Again, really good match. Assistant continued the assault. Smashing the steel chair to his throat.
Which that looked cool at least.
That definitely looked cool. He sold the shit out of it.
Speedball
Uh,
Mountain made the save ish.
yeah, like, hey, no. Oh, no.
You've hit him enough. You just smashed a fucking chair in his face. Now let's make the
He's
save.
already dead.
Yeah, more or less. So
And
that's
then,
what starts the match that we get for Under Siege with the system versus Speedball Nemeth.
yep. And then our third match is the Knockouts tag with Spitfire against the System with Alicia Edwards and Master Slamovich.
Against Demolish. We've been over this.
All
That's
right,
the
sorry.
name.
Demolish.
Demolish.
System Demolish. The subgroup. It's a subgroup
Yes.
of System.
They're going to be like a K-pop group now. They have to have subgroups, subunits.
Exactly.
There's the System, then there's Demolish, which is just Alicia
Yep.
and Masha.
But yeah, so far we got 5 matches announced, and I guess 2 more coming soon next week.
Yeah. I mean, we got Mustafa against the winner of Ace and Trey. We know
Yeah,
that's going to happen.
that's the 5th match. And
So maybe,
we also got a Hammerstone and something.
true. Maybe we'll get something with Macklin and Kez.
Well,
I mean, I guess it could be Macklin and Kez versus Santana and who
Josh.
the fuck? Josh. Yeah, that's the name I was looking for.
Yeah. Will Nick never get another crack at Moose for the TNA title? Not right now.
Yeah, he's gonna be behind Josh anyway because Josh just beat
And
Kez
Matt Hardy.
number 1. Well, Matt needs to kind of sort of earn it still.
But it's Matt Hardy, so he won't.
I mean, fair. They didn't bring him in just to job him out or just to have him talk. So,
I mean, they can do that.
Yeah, I mean, I like Nick getting some build. So maybe Nick challenging whomever at like Bound for Glory.
If Nick stays, I can see him getting it at Bound for Glory.
Yeah. And Victory Road is usually their like September-ish pay-per-view, so maybe Victory Road at the earliest, maybe.
But yeah, I see him at either one of those 2 shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is it for the show. Match of the night is obviously
The main event.
Yep. Then who's our jobber of the night?
There's so many to pick from, actually.
I know.
I'll just give it to the hand jobs. That's what I'll do.
For taking the paper cut spot.
Well, that and plus they at least do their job well. Like they're decent jobbers. Like they don't look bad. You know what I mean? They're not embarrassing. They're just hard to ever believe they're gonna win a damn match.
That's true. That is actually very true.
So,
Yeah, we'll give it to the good hands. Jobbers for life. We love them.
yeah.
We like them. The campaign managers, or whatever you want to say about them. We're all for it.
Yeah.
But uh, fun show for the most
It had
part.
a lot. It had a lot. They didn't all hit, but it was something
No,
for
but
everybody in a way.
yeah, well, we got stuff. WWE bans Jacksonville Jaguars not allowed.
That would be funny.
That would actually would be hilarious, but it's not happening. It's not gonna happen.
Actually, it'd be funny. Are there any live events in Jacksonville for WWE anytime soon?
Aren't they going there? Because Grayson Waller made a tweet
Oh, you think I
that,
follow him?
yeah, it's like it's about time that this place has some actual wrestling.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah,
And
and
never
then
mind.
of course,
Maybe I should follow him. Damn.
oh, he's funny. He's fucking he's funny. I liked his little like when he got super kicked by Jey Uso when he got drafted. He had the Pepsi cans like. I got fear for my life type of thing. He should be fired. Fire him.
Oh, okay. He took the complete piss out of the
Yeah.
Tony thing. That's
Yeah,
fantastic, actually.
this was before Punk showed up.
Oh, that's gorgeous. All right,
He's
all
like
right.
he's a menace in the locker room. He needs to be fired.
That's great, actually.
I was like, that's fucking.
All right, so time for me to follow him. Thank you.
Yeah, he's the one that mentioned we will show backstage footage of what went down in the NXT locker room.
Oh, that's great.
While Dijak says there was real glass everywhere.
Real classic.
I witnessed it. It's true.
I can imagine Dijak saying that.
Oh, Dijak's funny too.
Yes, he is.
He's like, we could say fuck that. What? But
I wish they did
yeah,
more with Dijak. Dijak is good.
I know. I'm hoping something. Maybe in the draft if he's eligible.
That yeah. Who knows who's eligible? Only WWE does, but you know what I mean. Like,
I know Ilya's eligible. I think he'll take Vinci's spot of
I mean,
Imperium.
Ilya's probably coming up just because he lost the belt, so it
Yeah.
makes sense that you drop the belt to come to the main roster.
Yeah, again, I see him being with Imperium for right now to protect them. That way he wouldn't lose singles matches, and it gives him something. And when he breaks off, he can fight Gunther in the main roster.
That'd be kind of weird to see them working together, though.
It would be, but I don't see it not happening.
I mean, only argument is the fact that Imperium's kind of always been like the World War II Axis powers.
Mhm.
You know, the German, the Italian, the Austrian guy. And
Yeah.
yeah, the
Now the
Italian
Russian.
guy is. Well, the Italian guy got kicked out, but Italy also turned on the Axis anyway.
Yeah.
Russia was never with the Axis because remember Germany was stupid and tried to attack Russia in the winter
I
and
know.
fucked
I was like,
themselves up.
no, that was the biggest mistake.
So maybe that's what Tozawa will leave the Alpha Academy and join Imperium. That's what they're missing.
They're missing Tozawa. They could have done Okada if he went.
Could have done Shinsuke too, but you know.
That's too late. Nakamura's he's a lost cause. I was with the resurgence, but they just went nowhere.
I mean, he's a lost cause, but I think he also just doesn't care. He's just enjoying the laid back schedule. He gets
Yeah,
to surf all the time and just
I
relax and
know.
get paid
I know.
well.
Again, I liked like the little manga, the translations.
Hmm.
Like it was cool. I was with it. As like now he's just losing everything. Like, oh come on, we're back to this.
Maybe he's just getting the Tetsuya Naito treatment, and they're just gonna like build him up real quick at the end of the year or something like that, and he's gonna get a big run.
That could be a thing. That could be a thing. We will see. Yep. Looks like someone said Nick is probably out from the trios match. I can see it. Replace with Matt Hardy.
I mean, that could be fine.
And this will lead to the Nemeth heel turn, I guess. I don't know. Something.
Yeah, it's just Nemeth, I guess, selling the chair shot injury type thing.
We'll find out. But guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. You can follow me on Twitter, DamianPhoenix12. You can follow him on IWC War Chief. You can also follow his stuff at Chairshot Radio, Chairshot Media, thechairshot.com. Follow on Twitter at Chairshot Media. Always use your head.
Yep.
Follow Dershi Radio at Dershi Radio. You're watching this through there, whether it's the YouTube channel or the Facebook page. Thank you all for those that are tuning in. And then with that, we will see you next week because we got a back-to-back show next week with TNA Impact and then Under Siege. So till then, thank you.